Hello gorgeous! So I have a new highlighting and contouring technique for you guys today. In my last video I asked if you guys wanted to see how I do highlighting and contouring with the, drumroll please, Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit, and so I'm going to show you guys how I use it today. I love this thing. It is like the holy grail of highlighting and contouring products because it's all in one kit and you don't have to use multiple things. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna just jump right in and show you guys how to get this look and how to get it done. But yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and you can do that by clicking over here. And let's just jump right in and I'm gonna show you how it's done. So I am starting off with only my tinted moisturizer, and I do have my concealer under my eyes because I'm not one of those girls who can go, without concealer under their eyes. I have horrible circles, and I did obviously fill my brows. Just in case you wanted to know, I use my normal concealer under my eyes. So we're going right into the kit, and we're gonna start with this banana color right here, and I am going to just put this under my eyes really quickly. For this color and for the powder, the light powder shade, I like to use my Real Techniques contour brush. So by using the banana color, all I'm doing is I am trying, well, first of all, I'm setting my concealer, but also the yellow helps to cancel out any purple that you might have under your eyes, which, you know, that's what circles tend to be, are purplish, which kind of give a bruising effect. So that helps to cancel it out. Next, I'm going in with my powder, and I'm just gonna set any area that I would not normally bronze. So the areas that I would typically highlight. Same brush. So I'm going to use a Sonia Kashuk. It's the 10 brush. It's probably, I'm assuming it's an eyebrow brush because the way it's slanted. And I'm going into that middle shade with this brush. And we're gonna create some shadow effects on our face. So under the lip is a great place to create a shadow if you want to have the appearance of fuller lips. So just blend it out and create a little bit of a shadow right there. And immediately, as you can see, it just creates a little bit of a pout. It makes your lip look like it's out a little bit more. So, I mean, you can get as dark with that or as light as you want, but you know, you don't want it to look too much. Using that same color, I'm gonna start with my nose. So the nose is pretty much everybody's problem spot on their face. And even though that's like not even the right word, problem, because most people don't have a problem nose, they feel like that's their area that they don't like. For me, I feel like my nose is super wide, so I'm going to sculpt it out with this shade, and I'm going in with this same color, and I'm just gonna go right down the side and then you're just gonna blend that out. And I'm going in with my airbrush blender. It's a Sigma brush, and it is the F63. And I'm just gonna blend in that contour. So as you can see, I have a more narrow looking nose, but I want it to look more seamless and more, I guess, natural. So I'm going in with the banana color again, and I'm just going to, actually you can use a brush, but I like to use my finger for this step. And I just like to, on the sides, and then blend it out. It helps to create a more narrow looking nose, and then go in with your regular powder shade, just up the bridge of your nose. And there you go. So that's a very light contour. You can always go in with a matte bronzer if that's not enough, and just add a little bit on the sides to get a more contoured nose. So another problem area that a lot of people have is their chin, and a good way to go about hiding that is using that same middle shade over here. And I'm just using my Real Techniques, and this is the buffing brush, and I'm going in with that, and I'm just gonna take it right along my jawline, like so. And then just blend it down. By adding bronzer right at your jawline, it helps to hide any imperfections or any double chins that you might have. So for the rest of my face for sculpting, I like to do a combination of these two to get the perfect shade. One is definitely more pigmented than the other, so I like to use both to carve out my hairline and then down along the sides of my face. So now for the cheekbones, depending on how sculpted you want them to be. I personally have very, very high cheekbones, so I don't need as much contouring as a lot of different face shapes might need. But I'm gonna show you how I would contour if I didn't have my high cheekbones. So I am using my Sigma tapered face brush, and it looks like this. It is an F25, and I'm going in with this medium shade again, and I'm gonna hold it at a kind of an angle like this, and I'm gonna make a really distinct line, like so. Right? If you were to suck your cheeks in, where the hollows of your cheek would be, that's where we're going for. That is the money spot right there. Okay, so once you've carved out your cheekbones, you wanna go ahead and buff them out. So that is what it looks like when you kind of carve it out, and then you're gonna apply your blush right onto your cheekbones and your highlight as well. I'm just gonna pop on a little bit of blush, which is my Luminoso by Milani Cosmetics. And just pop a little bit on there. So last but not least, you want to apply your highlighter. I actually really love this highlighter in the kit, and I just like using my MAC 227 brush because it's got a really nice line on it, and you could just apply some right down the bridge of your nose, like so. On your cheeks though. Highlight those brow bones, girls. Don't forget your forehead because that's a high plane. Just whatever's left over on the brush is a great way to do that, and on your cheek, or your chin. And then your cheekbones, super important. If this is not a good brush for you to do that, you know, different people have different preferences. You can always go in with, you know, a duo fiber like this just to get a really pretty application on your cheekbones. Different people like different amounts of highlighter. You can always work it up into your temple a little bit if you like, you know, just take whatever's left over on the brush and work it up just for a really pretty blend. But yeah, that is how I contour and highlight with this kit. So I'm gonna go pop on a little bit of bronzer. I'm gonna use a matte bronzer. My two favorite matte bronzers to do for when you're doing a highlight and contour with powder is either the Chocolate Soleil or the Hoola Benefit bronzer. So I'm gonna pop this on really quick and I will be right back. So guys, this is the final look. What do you think? I did add a little bit of matte bronzer because I wanted to warm my face up a little bit. You know, I like to look tan, you know. So anyways, let me know in the comment section below which highlighting and contouring routine do you prefer? Is it the foundation, the cream, or is it this one, the powder? Let me know because I want to know what you guys like the best. So thanks so much for watching today, and don't forget to visit my website, AngelaLanter.com. Give this video a big thumbs up if you love highlighting and contouring and you want to see more videos from me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and yeah, thanks for watching. Love you guys so much. Au revoir.
Every man dies. Not every man really lives.